Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I was thinking about what I wanted to sit down and film, and I remembered that as I was going through all my 2015 beauty favorites like in video form, I was like, there are so many lifestyle related things that I want to talk to you guys about, like homeware, jewelry, fashion brands, like just so much stuff that I couldn't fit into the beauty video, otherwise we would be here for all freaking years. So I wanted to do a 2015 lifestyle favorites, but before I get into the video, that was a really loud clap, sorry if that hurt your ears. I'm not naked, this is a sheer mesh top, my phone is ringing, I have so much stuff to talk about and I don't even know where to begin. I'm going to start with fashion things, and the first thing that I definitely got the most use and love out of this year is my Celine handbag. I did a what's in my bag around this time last year when I bought this like a couple of months before that, and this is just the best bag in the world. Loads of you guys emailed me saying if I was going to buy one designer bag, which one would it be? And my answer to a lot of those emails used to be Chanel, but right now I prefer this because I feel like it fits so much more. It's a much better shape. It's much wider. You just fit so much in here. I can fit just as much as I can. Sorry, I have an itchy eye. But I can fit just as much as I can in my big bags in this one, except sometimes I can fit a pair of shoes in my big bag and I couldn't really do that here. But unless you had those shoes that like fold up or something, but I can fit my vlog camera, a huge wallet, like one of those big wallets. I can fit like, I even fit a freaking umbrella like sideways in here. Like this bag is the bomb. I love how it looks. I love that you guys always comment saying it's like two eyes and a mouth, and it reminds me of two eyes and a mouth as well. And I love that it has a side pocket too, which you can fit like random little, you know, secret things in, aka tampons. Two brands that I loved this year the most. The first one I discovered, and it is Show Me Yourumuu. I've got so many comments saying Show Me Yourumuu is like show me your hoo-ha basically. But I love the brand nonetheless, and basically it's my favorite summer brand because the material is so sheer, but it's like big enough, but you don't get flustery in it, and the stuff is so cute and flattering. Their stuff goes like in at the waist, and they just make your legs really flattering because it like goes up at the sides of your legs, like their shapes and stuff. I wore a couple more things in Dubai. There was like a little flowy wrap I wore, and I just think these play suits are my absolute favorite. I have two of these now, and I have a jumpsuit from them as well, and I just really fell in love with this brand in 2015. And then the next brand I discovered end of 2014 was For Love and Lemons. Now this top is For Love and Lemons. I wear so many things. I wore this red dress in summer that was from For Love and Lemons. I wore a dress this time last year which is from For Love and Lemons. Like their stuff is so gorgeous, and I recently ordered, I think it was in the sale, I recently ordered like a jumper from them as well, so I'll link my favorites from each brand below. I wanted to get onto more like techie things because I haven't mentioned this camera in a video and I really want to bang on about it. And this is the Sony A5100, and it has a flip up screen, but I find the quality of these pictures are amazing. Like it just makes light, I'm just looking at this now, and it makes light look so good, and it just blurs over everything and it makes everything look even, and I adore this camera. Every time I take a picture on this and I upload it to Instagram, everyone comments saying, which camera did you use? Literally hands down there'll be at least like 5 comments saying that. Other thing is that it has Wi-Fi in it, so you can send the pictures to your phone straight away, which is really smart. For vlogging, however, it's not so good because I use normally a Canon camera to vlog, and those actually have like stabilizers in them, so when I'm walking down the road, the Canon doesn't shake as much as this Sony one does, which is a shame, but the pictures on this are just so worth it for me. Another thing I wanted to give a little mention to is this Sonix phone case. I wore this for the majority of 2015 on my phone, but now I changed my phone so I can't wear it anymore. But it was this gorgeous like pineapple golden phone case, and I love the Sonix phone cases. They are so cute. You guys should check them out. Lastly is my Polaroid. This is such a cliche one. I feel like so many vloggers talk about their Polaroid. I took this around everywhere with me in summer. I've been a bit bad with it, like the second half of the year, but I loved having pictures to hold. Like it was so nice and it was so cute, and I think everyone who was in the picture really appreciated it as well, because my mom would be like, oh, take another one for me, I want to put it like on the fridge or on my wallet or something like that. And I remember like my sister really liked the one I took of her and her boyfriend as well, and I just think it's nice to have something cute to hold. It's also quite fun to know that you have one shot to take that picture. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, I want to talk about jewelry things because You guys know I freaking love my jewelry, and this first one I wanted to mention was this by Alona body chain. Now, I really fell madly head over heels in love with the brand by Alona. They have some really cool, like, edgy, different, like really different jewelry, and I loved it. I loved it. It kind of has this choker bit and then these two bits that like dangle down, and I cannot tell you, every time I wear this I get a compliment on it, like hands down. This is like the compliment raker body chain, so I love that, but I loved it before it raked in compliments. And then the next thing is this Lei Van Kash midi ring. It's actually a midi ring or a pinky ring, and it's kind of like a wraparound feather, and it is so gorgeous. Lei Van Kash is another brand I completely love. And then last but not least is the ring I've probably worn the most this year. It's this Monica Vinader diamond hoop ring. It's so beautiful. It has this almost teardrop feel, and I love the mix of silver and gold on it as well. Those are my top 3 jewelry favorites, and now I'm going to move on to food because we all know we're just here for the food, peeps. I have 2 chocolate options. I have like a healthier option and a love of my life option, basically. You guys know I love Cadbury's Dairy Milk. I have loved Cadbury. It's honestly in my DNA to love Cadbury's Dairy Milk because my grandparents are obsessed with it, my dad's obsessed with it, and my sister and I, we're one addicted family to Cadbury's Dairy Milk. I remember last year in one of my vlogs, I was like, I went to my grandparents' room in my vlog, and there was this giant bar of Cadbury's Dairy Milk, like honestly this big, and I was like, this is where I get it from. Like, it's seriously in my DNA to love this stuff. Anyway, this was the year I fell in love with Freddos because I always loved Freddos, but I feel like if you're a chocoholic like me and you just want a really quick fix, it's the best way to like chuck one in your handbag. These are the popping candy ones. I think they were ones for Christmas or something, but they're so cute and they're so small, and he just looks at you and smiles. It's this little frog. His name is Freddo. If you didn't know that, I'm a bit crazy in love with Freddo. Anyway, the next one is the Booja chocolates. Now, these are dairy free, they're organic, they're gluten free. There's these little truffles. They come in, I've already had 2, but they've come in a little box like this, and they're so delicious. I don't normally like truffles. I find them a bit too rich for me, but these are just creamy goodness. I love them. I love them so much. I like that they come in small boxes, because if they came in like a giant box, maybe they do and I haven't found one, but like giant boxes though, they're dangerous. The last food thing I wanted to mention was my Clipper tea. Now, I know this is the green tea one, but I love all the flavors. They have like a decaf jasmine tea, they have like a nighttime tea, they have mango, they have literally every single flavor you could possibly want, and the flavors are quite potent, but they're not too strong. I'm not really a fan of like mega strong tea. I just love these. I think the quality is really good. I love the boxes. I love how many you get in a box. I love how easy they are, and it just gives you the taste of loose tea, but in like an actual tea bag. Let me just show you in case you don't know what a tea bag looks like. That's what it looks like. Let me just grab this. My first homeware favorite is this Love. What do you even call this? Like an ornament? I guess it's like an ornament. It's from West Elm, and it's so cute. I love it. I know it says love, but I love it. It's so classic and beautiful. I don't know, it just makes me happy. You know, one of those things you have and you just smile when you see it, like this is that kind of thing. You can kind of see it now, it goes there on my bookshelf. My next one are these Oliver Bonas velvet pillows. Can we just take a moment for these because they're so luxurious and gorgeous, and they add such a fun pop of color to my room. They have so many amazing colors of these pillows, and they're so cozy and warm, and I love them. And then the next thing is this Oliver Bonas throw, which I put actually coincidentally on my Oliver Bonas little like tub stool thing. Actually, you know what, I'm just gonna put all of these in the favorites because you're just seeing them all now anyway. So we have my little chair, which I love. It's in this like duck egg blue, and then this throw, which adds like a pop of color as well. I was gonna start with the pillows, and then I was like, you know what, I might as well tell you about the throw, and now I was like, I might as well tell you about all of them because they're all amazing. And I just love this little corner of my room where it just has like a really nice bright pop of color that puts me in like an instant good mood. Last but not least, I have my brush holder. This is by Amarya, I think it's called, and I put little pebbles in the bottom of this because otherwise my brushes went a bit too deep in. I've been using this for almost a year and a half now, and I love this brush holder so much. It's like my perfect brush holder because it's so gorgeous. It fits so many brushes. A lot of my brushes are quite fat, so it fits quite a few of them in there, and I love it. Apart from that, if you guys don't want to like spend on a brush holder, I would recommend emptying out one of your candles. I did that with this Jo Malone one you're seeing now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please, please, please let me know if you have any lifestyle favorites or even beauty favorites you think I really need to check out, or any brands or anything like that you think are like really me. My favorite thing is when you guys tag me and stuff on Instagram. I don't often see them because everything on Instagram goes quite quickly, but when I find it, someone tagged me in like a piece of jewellery and I was like, oh my gosh, I need that, and I ordered it. I feel like we have similar tastes, so I like hearing your recommendations as well, so please let me know in the comments. I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and your week is going well, and I will see you in a couple of days time with another video. Bye guys! Hello everyone, I thought I would start my vlog on the balcony. Use this yet because I've been away, but look at that one to paint your nails. Isn't that freaking cool? It's supposed to be like the stiletto, I think, to like mimic the Christian Louboutin